What's good? You probably know Josie, but this is knowing Gatsby.
Oh, you must know Gatsby.
Yeah, no, it's weird. And Joseph really never grew up with any instruments at all. Like, the only thing he did was chorus. And yeah, no, I find it kind of surprising how he's the musical person and I'm the really sporty person. Because I wanted to learn how to play piano, but it just took too much. And I've never wanted to rap before, so Joseph had that one. But yeah, that's...
Can you talk a little bit about how, like, when you guys were younger, at least from my perspective, when you guys were younger, it just seemed like you wanted to do everything Joseph did for a long time. Like,
yeah. So, I mean, like, growing up in Oklahoma, Joseph played basketball and soccer, and that's what I did. And in the end, when we moved here, I was just going to play whatever sport Joseph played because I just married him basically as a younger brother. And, yeah, he played soccer, so I decided to play soccer, and it was a good choice.
Hollywood girls at the party. Hollywood girls at the party. Hollywood girls at the party.
Yeah.
Hollywood girls at the party.
My boy told me to drop it all and move to Hollywood. Jokes aside, I probably should. Live a life and found my wife. Honestly, I probably would. Plus, these East Coast girls stay thinking that I'm a fool. Acting nice, yeah, so cool. Just whack. But then there's you.
I ended up getting hurt my sophomore year, and it was before the season started. I played a whole season on a bum knee, and that just kind of made me realize like how vulnerable like your body is, and like how like my dream was to be a professional soccer player, but anything can happen to your body. Like you never know. Like there's so many things you can't control, especially soccer. You're playing against an opponent. Some guy could just come up and just decide to be dirty and break your leg one day. You don't know that, and that can change your whole career. So for me, I just thought about it after, and I was like, what's really stopping me from really trying this music thing? Like, I know I have musical talent. I sang, not a deep dark secret, but I sang in chorus all through high school, all through elementary school. So I knew I had musical like talent and ability. I just never really pushed myself. And after I got hurt, got my knee surgery, and some stuff just kind of happened with soccer. I figured, you know what, let me just look into really, just like giving this a try.
It's Kofu here, Kofu Smooth. Know what it is. So yeah, about Josie Gatsby, that's my main guy. You know, there's just one point where I was rapping. Josie was like, "Oh, you rapping?" I was like, "Yeah." Do you? He's like, "Yeah, I have a SoundCloud." So small town, lot of heart.
Small town, lot of heart. Hey. Yeah. What up, everybody? Small town, lot of heart movement. We out here.
We actually met Eli, a friend of Keem's, who's like our studio engineer, and he was working on FL. I didn't know what the hell FL was. When he was talking like Fruit Loops or Fruity Loops, I was like, "Yo, cereal?" I was like, "What you doing with the cereal?" And he's like, "No, like FL Fruity Loops, it's a music software." And so I actually got it through Eli. I don't know how he did it, but I got it on Josie's laptop. I went down to URI for him because I was in the area. And I got him FL Studio onto his laptop, and then started working on that, making beats that whole time. He was like, "Yo, I got a couple beats made in FL. I'm already working on some stuff now. I have this song coming over. Do you mind just giving it some support, like spreading the word out?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I didn't tweet it out. I don't know Twitter. I Instagrammed it, put it on my Snapchat, told a couple of my friends about it. "Yo, check it out. This is my boy." And then from there, it blew up.
Is it all? Oh, you must know Gatsby.
So as far as like my namesake, Josie Gatsby, the whole Gatsby thing came from the fact that The Great Gatsby is actually like my favorite book before the movie came out. Obviously everyone has to read it in high school, but like it kind of just sat with me in a way like that kind of kind of all the meanings of it and all the little like lessons that you can learn from it, I kind of just like, it just resonated with me. So I've always been a big fan of The Great Gatsby. And before my rap name, my my Insta and like Twitter name was The Great Josie. So I almost made that my rap name too, but I kind of felt like just embodying it a little more would be a little bit more of a move, and I kept my first name nickname to kind of make sure that I'm still me.
Oh, you must know Gatsby.
If there's one thing I'm certain